So in a before problem, we have solved a basic problem related to operating cycle method. Next problem in that, to solve a problem, we have to follow three steps. First step is to calculate net operating cycle. Second step is to calculate number of net operating cycle in a year. Third step is working capital requirement. So under that, next problem, is ABC Limited furnishes the following particular from which you are required to estimate working capital requirement using operating cycle. So method to follow to find working capital requirement is operating cycle method. Given information: average inventory 4 lakh, work in progress 6 lakh, finished goods 8 lakh. So this is the information related to raw material, work in progress and finished goods. Particulars of daily operation, and that the information is given related to raw material consumed 40,000, cost of production 1 lakh, cost of goods sold 1,60,000, credit sales 1,50,000, credit purchase 80,000, and total debtors 18 lakh, total creditors 10,40,000. So this is the information which is given in the problem. So we have to find. So we know how to solve operating cycle. We have to find raw material conversion period, work in progress conversion period, finished goods conversion period, due date conversion period, so that we will get gross operating cycle. To finding raw material conversion period, we know average stock of raw material divided by raw material consumed per day, that is 4 lakh divided by 40,000. Here average stock of raw material is 4 lakh divided by raw material consumed per day is 40,000. So 4 lakh divided by 40,000 will get 10. So here in the problem has daily operations ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Particulars of daily operation as it is given, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಕ್ಕೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ 360 ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. To find this, no need of multiplying by 360. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈಲಿ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡದಿದ್ದಾಗ you have to multiply to a formula, you have to multiply by 360. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ daily operations ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ formula, no need of multiplying 360 to the formula. Here raw material consumption period is equal to average stock of raw material divided by raw material consumed per day. Average inventory of raw material is 4 lakh consumed per day. Raw material consumed day 4 lakh divided by 40,000. So 4 lakh divided by 40,000 we get 10. Next, work in progress conversion period. Average stock of work in progress divided by cost of production. So work in progress is calculated on the basis of cost of production consumed per day. Cost of production consumed, cost of production per day. Work in progress conversion period, that is equal to average stock of work in progress divided by cost of production per day. That is equal to work in progress is to 6 lakhs. That is average work in progress is 6 lakhs divided by cost of production, that is 1 lakh. So 6 lakh divided by 1 lakh, that is equal to 6. Next, finished goods conversion period, that is equal to average stock of finished goods divided by cost of goods sold per day. Finished goods on the basis of cost of goods sold per day. Finished goods 8 lakh, cost of goods sold per day is 1,60,000. 8 lakh divided by 1,60,000. Next one, book date conversion period. Average book date, that is on the basis of debtors divided by average credit sales. ಡೆಟಾರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡೆಟಾರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ನ ಬೇಸಿಸಿಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅದೇ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ book date conversion period is equal to average book date divided by average credit sales. Total debtors 18 lakh, total debtors 18 lakh, credit sales ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ 1,50,000. Average book date divided by credit sales is 18 lakh divided by 1,50,000, that we get 12. So total of this we get gross operating cycle, that is 33, minus payment deferral period, that is for total creditors divided by credit purchase per day. Average credit sale per day. Next, average creditors divided by credit purchase per day, that is equal to total creditors is to 10,40,000 divided by, so when we see creditor we purchase raw material, when we see debtors we sell goods. So on the basis of that, so creditors are on the basis of credit purchase per day, that is equal to 10,40,000 divided by 80,000. So 10,40,000 divided by 80,000, we get 13. Gross operating cycle minus payment deferral period, that is 33 minus 13, we get net operating cycle, that is number of days 20. That's what we have to find. So in the second step, step second, we have to find number of net operating cycle in a year. Number of operating cycle in a year. 365 divided by net operating cycle, that is in a year that we considered it as 365 days divided by net operating cycle. Net operating cycle is to say that 20, that is equal to 18.25. Next, step 3, for calculating working capital required. Calculation of working capital required, that is equal to, we know the formula, cost of goods sold, divided by number of net operating cycle. So working capital required is equal to cost of goods sold divided by number of net operating cycle.